Hi there, this is Karen from Soul Shimmer Designs, and my project I wanted to show you today is this Let's Connect social media plaque. I've used an acrylic plaque for this in the shape of a hexagon, and you can see here it comes in two parts with the base and an acrylic protective sheet as well. And you can use any type of shape that you find with the acrylic. So I set up my design in Silhouette Studio and just did a quick rough draft of what a hexagon shape would be, and just put all my shapes in. And so I have an Instagram logo. The box will be where the QR code will go, and at the bottom is the logos for YouTube, Facebook, Pinterest and TikTok. And so I've printed out a copy, and this just enables me to line everything up at the end when I have all my decals ready. And for these colours I'm using the Mirror Chrome Gold, and then for the QR code I'm using the white sticker vinyl. And for the offset on the Let's Connect and my name, business name, I'll be using the coconut white in matte. To generate a QR code, depending on where you want your QR code to go to, there are free websites on the internet, so just copy and paste the internet address in and then it will generate the QR code for you. And you can download that into I go into Silhouette Studio or into your design space, and then it's ready to print onto the white sticker vinyl. And I just make sure on my HP printer that the settings are on the best quality that it can be. And then you can make sure that with the code that's generated, that the phone will pick up the correct address. So I've now printed out my decals and we're ready for weeding. So I have my trusty Tech Wrap weeding pen ready to go. And this was a scrap piece I thought actually I would never use, but the words that I needed and the design fit perfectly for this very special shape. So you can see here I'm just going through helping the vinyl as I'm pulling it away with my weeding pen. And this gold is an awesome colour for this social media plaque, so I'm happy I picked that colour. This comes in the Mirror Chrome range, and if you haven't used the Mirror Chrome vinyls, then I really would suggest you do, because they're pretty awesome. So now I'm just removing the excess in the social media logos for YouTube, Facebook, Pinterest and TikTok, and now just getting rid of any excess file in the Let's Connect. Then also the Instagram logo, removing the excess from that, as well as from my business name, Soul Shimmer Designs. And then the square there is for the QR code, so I just removed the middle of that as well. And I'm just trimming down my design so it makes it easier with when I'm using the transfer tape. Now this is a bit hard to see, but this is the coconut white in matte, and this is also one of my favourite vinyls as well to use. So that's going to be for the offset on the Let's Connect, and also the Soul Shimmer Designs name. And that just helps it stand out a little bit more, because you've got the gold, which is quite a bright colour. But I'm designing this for a market stand, so I want people to have their eyes drawn to the Let's Connect part, and with the white offset, particularly because it's going on acrylic. it really will draw their eyes in, and hopefully they'll want to follow me on Instagram. So I'm now adding on my Soul Shimmer Designs in the gold onto the offset, and the next part is to remove the protective sheet from the acrylic hexagon that I'm going to be using for my plaque. And now it's time to transfer everything that I have printed out and weeded onto my hexagon. So I'm using my squeegee here to remove the Let's Connect, and that pulls away quite easily with the white as the backing. And I have my printed out copy underneath the acrylic hexagon, and that makes life so much easier when you're not having to think about centering or keeping things straight. So you can see that looks pretty good with the offset there. And now I'm doing the same thing, same process, burnishing down the Soul Shimmer Designs, or at Soul Shimmer Designs, which is obviously my handle for Instagram. And I decided I wanted people to be drawn to my Instagram rather than straight to my Etsy shop. So again, using the printed sheet underneath, and that comes off nice and easily. The next part is adding on the other logos there for the other social media platforms that I'm on, and you could obviously put more on there if you wanted to put Etsy, or you can make and change this whatever fits your business basically. So putting on the icons there, again nice and easy with that backing sheet on my printed out sheet helping. And the next one is the Instagram logo. That comes off nice and easily. With that mirror chrome, there are no issues with transfer tape, it coming off the transfer tape backing. And the last one is for the box that is surrounding the QR code, and I've just taken that off with the transfer tape, and then thought it's probably better to add in the QR code first. So I printed that off and just double checked that it works, and that's it, all done. Now the very last thing is to remove the backing from the back of the hexagon, and also there were some protective sheets on the base as well. So this just will show you exactly how well the colours come through, especially that gold mirror chrome. And that's now sitting in the base. And there we have our finished social media sign. So as I said, I'm going to be using this for markets, and you could use this for whatever you wanted to add on there with your particular social media platforms. So that's the end of today's tutorial. Thank you very much for watching, and if you have any questions, let me know. And don't forget to subscribe. Thanks so much. Bye.